Spending $7.5 billion to the state, lawmakers are debating how they should divvy up that money and who should get the final say on how to spend it. Our Capitol Bureau Chief Mark Maxwell has the latest from Springfield.
The full round of $7.5 billion in federal funding won't come all in one installment. It will hit in two wires, one in about 60 days, another in 1 year. Many state lawmakers are eager to divide up that pot of money, but the state's comptroller said don't get any big ideas.
Any federal funds that come into the state of Illinois are spoken for.
Comptroller Susana Mendoza warned Illinois cannot afford to use coronavirus relief funding on new spending.
Any new revenues coming in from federal stimulus dollars will go towards paying down the debts that we've incurred. It's the responsible and necessary approach.
The legislature does control the state's purse strings.
I think we have a very direct role.
And a growing number of legislators say they should have a say in how the state spends that money.
So, according to the state constitution, the General Assembly has the appropriation authority. We give the governor the ability to spend.
I would hope that they will bring it through the normal appropriations process with the legislature.
Republican State Senator Don DeWitt suggested the governor might reconsider his budget proposal to freeze education spending now that the state has a bit more breathing room.
We were very disappointed that he chose to remove the annual $350 million increase into education that he committed to when he first became governor at this state. Maybe some of that money could help replenish that $350 million that he pulled out of this year's budget.
The American Rescue Plan does include $5 billion for K-12 education in Illinois. But what about the state's share of that $7.5 billion? Governor Pritzker's office and the comptroller's office both say they have the discretion to go ahead and spend that money on old debts because those expenses were already approved in past years by state legislators. Regardless of who has the power to decide to spend it, there is broad agreement on how to spend it.
First and foremost, we have to pay down debt.
Our first priority is to pay off the debt we already incurred.
We've got a huge bill backlog in excess of $6 billion that some of this money should be used for.
This round of federal funding is far more flexible than the first few rounds were, but the U.S. Treasury still has to come out with the fine print, the rules that will dictate how the state can and can't spend these funds. Reporting in Springfield, Mark Maxwell,